Welcome to game number 30 of the 1968 Bob Gibson replay, where today the St. Louis Cardinals face the San Francisco Giants at Busch Stadium. Here are the statistics through 30 games. Gibson just came off a nice pitched win against the Cincinnati Reds in game 29. He really needed that because he had been struggling lately, especially in the late innings. So there are the statistics. We have 34 games that he pitched in 1968. So we have this and 4 remaining to complete the 68 replay. Really enjoying Inside Pitch. I would highly recommend it to those that currently do not have it. And those that do have it, I'm sure are enjoying. We will move on to the first batter, which will be Bobby Bonds. 2-6, K chance. He's 13, -1 at Busch is 12. 18, we go to hitter's card. 1-1, that's a ground out to the pitcher. Ron Hunt. He is today's second baseman for the Giants. The 4-4. That's dangerous versus a righty. 1-8, 19, so that clears. So we don't have that as an issue. And I believe we go right to the batter's card. I always got to double check this. Considered a blank, we go right to the batter's card. 5-6 versus a right-handed pitcher, ground out to the third baseman. Ty Klein. 3-4. Possible K2, he struck him out. So 1-2-3 inning for Gibson. And pitching today for the San Francisco Giants will be Bobby Bolin. He was 10-5 in 1968 with a 1.99 ERA. So very effective. He also had quite a bit of hit. Looks like he had 15 relief appearances too in 1968. So Lou Brock will be leading off. 3-3. It's double asterisk versus a lefty. 1-17, so that's an out. 6 is a ground out to the shortstop. Kirk Flood. 4-4. That's a walk chance. 2. And Bolin's a righty, so that's a walk for Flood. Let's see if Roger Maris can do anything. We're going to hold. See if Flood gets the lead. 11, no lead there. Roger Maris. 5-5, double asterisk, that's an out. 4, that's a fly out to right field. Orlando Cepeda. 6-2, walk chance, 11. Versus righties at 10, -4 at Busch, so there's no walk. 1-2, fly out to center field. So nothing there. Gibson will be facing McCovey, Jim Ray Hart, and Jesus Alou here in the top of the second. 5-3, that's a double question mark for a left-handed batter, is 1-8, 1. That's a double asterisk, so he's out. We'll roll that one. 4. It's a ground out to shortstop. Jim Ray Hart is the batter. Gibson retires first 4. 3-1, K chance is a 20, so nothing there. 4-3, single pass to shortstop for Hart. Jesus Alou. 5-5, K chance, 9. He's a 3. Go to here's card. 6-1, double asterisk 6. That's a fly out to right. Jack Hyatt. 4-2, K chance 10, 13. Struck him out. So Gibson gets out of that. We move on to the bottom of the second. Where Bolin will face Tim McCarver, Mike Shannon, and Julian Javier. 5-5, double asterisk, that's an out. 3, fly out to center field. Mike Shannon. 2-3, that's a K chance. 8, 11, struck out. Julian Javier. 1-4, that's blank because he's a righty. 4-2, ground out to the shortstop. The Giants, at the top of the third, will have Hal Lanier, Bobby Bolin, and back to the top of the order with Bobby Bonds. 5-1, possible hit by pinch chance. 8, nothing there. On a failed hit by pitch. Go to the batter's card. 3-3, double asterisk 1. That's a fly up to center. Bobby Bolin. 2-6, K chance 12, struck him out. And Bobby Bonds, who had 9 home runs in 1968. 1-5, he's a righty, K plus, he had 10 on a 2, he struck him out. We move to the bottom of the third with Dale Maxwell. Bob Gibson and Lou Brock. Cardinals need to make some moves here. Score some runs. They did last game, so that was helpful. 1-5, righty, K plus is 7, struck him out. Gibson. 2-4, range play at the ballpark. 6-3, double asterisk 5. That's a ground ball to the second baseman. Let's see if Ron Hunt can make the play. It's a range 3, makes the play. Lou Brock. 4-1, possible wild pitch. There's no runners on base. Roll again on the pitcher's card. 1-5, he's a lefty, so that's blank. 6-1, ground out to the pitcher. We are into the fourth. Hunt, Klein, and McCovey. 6-4, K chance. 3, -1, makes the strikeout. Good job by Gibson. That is his 5th strikeout today. Ty Klein. 1-6, possible error on a grounder. 2-2, ground ball to the second baseman. Can Javier make the play? It's a 9. He does. Javier was an error rating of 7, so he makes the play. McCovey. 4-3, possible walk chance. It's a 10 at Bush because 14 -4. It's a 10. He walks. McCovey had 36 home runs in 1968. Jim Ray Hart. 4-6, possible K. 15, nope, hitter's card. 3-5, ground out to the shortstop. Throw through 4 against the Giants. Gibson has held them scoreless. Bolin will be facing Kirk Flood, Roger Maris, and Orlando Cepeda here at Busch Stadium. 4-6. That's a ballpark. 2-2. That is a fly out to center field. Roger Maris. 5-6. He's a lefty. That's an out with a double asterisk to 4. That is a fly out to right field. The second fly out to right. And Orlando Cepeda. 4-6. Ballpark. 4-3. That's a single to center field for Cepeda. Tim McCarver. See if McCarver can do anything. 6-6. He's a lefty. K-chance. 7 versus a right. He's a 4. It clears. Goes to his card. 1-6. Fly out to right. So we're on to the 5th. Alou, Hyatt, and Lanier against Gibson. $1-5. He's a righty. K plus a 19. Nope. Low amount case for Alou. We'll go to his card. 4-2. Grounds out to the pitcher. See, this is what we expect from Gibson. Jack Hyatt. 6-3 walk. As soon as I say that, he walks Hyatt. Hal Lanier. 6-2 righty, K plus 5, struck him out. Key strikeout for Gibson. Bobby Bolin. 1-5, he's a righty, K plus, struck him out. Gibson, through 5, has 7 strikeouts. Shannon, Javier, and Maxville. 3-2 possible walk chance of 9. 9 -4 though at the stadium, so that takes away. We go to Shannon's card. 3-5, he pops out to the shortstop, but Lanier makes the play. Javier. 4-1. That's a potential wild pitch. Nobody on base, so we go right back to the pitcher's card. 4-2, K chance 9. Nope, it clears. Hitter's card. 1-5, that's a fly out to left. Dale Maxwell. 2-3. K chance 8. 8, but there's a -1 at the stadium, so that brings it down to a 7. Hitter's card. 3-5, he flies out to left. On to the 6. Game's moving fast. Great pitchers duel here. Top of the order. Bonds, Hunt, and Klein versus Gibson. Three possible throwing error. 3-4 ground ball to the shortstop. A 7. The shortstop's an 8. So that's a throwing error on Maxville. It's a 2-base error. Not what we wanted. Runner on second. No outs, Ron Hunt. Gibson usually buckles down in these situations. 1-6, possible error on a grounder. 3-4, single. past the first baseman. Now, there's probably a good chance that Bonds is going to score. S3 would give it 4-6. He automatically comes home. Bonds, he's a 5, so he scores. Runner on first. No outs for Ty Klein. Look what an error can do. 4-10, strikeout 15. Nope. Batter's card. 6-1, single left. 6-1. He'll stay at second. Can't go much with the left fielder. Willie McCovey. Gibson's got to get out of this. That's that 4-4 versus a lefty. 5. 1-20. That's gone. Roll it anyways. 3-run homer for Willie McCovey. He's cruising along, and then all of a sudden, oh, heartbreaker here for Gibson. I'm telling you, we're going to get right at 11 homers, so it's not like, this game is right on spot. It's right on spot with the home runs. I mean, that's his 11th home run that he's given up in the replay. He gave up 11 in all in 1968. We only have this in 4 games left, so it's right around where home runs can kill you, as we know. 3-6, righty, double asterisk, he's out. 4, ground out to the shortstop. Still only the first out of the inning. Jesus Halu. 4-3, walk chance. 9, nothing there. Go to his card. 6-6, fly out to left. That 4-4 is a killer on Gibson's card. And seems lately going to power hitters. 1-3, K chance. 14, 13, nothing there. Hitter's card. 5-6, he grounds out to third. A big 4-run inning for the Giants. No reason the Cardinals can't come back here. Let's see if they can do something. Gibson will lead it off. Here's his hitting card. Doesn't focus. Bone's been pitching a great game. He's only given up 1 hit. Three, 4, possible wild pitch. Nobody's on base. Pitcher's card again. 2-3, K. Strikes him out. Lou Brock. 4-6, ballpark. 3-5, that's a ground out to the shortstop. Kirk Flood. 4-3, range play. 4-2, that's a double asterisk 1, so it's a F7. But there's a potential that the left fielder's Ty Klein. He's a 3. He does not make the play. And a 5 is a double. So a double for Kurt Flood, as Ty Klein could not make that play. Roger Maris, we could use some runs here. Runner on second. 2 outs. 6-6 lefty, K chance 1, struck him out. On to the 7th. Lanier, Bolin, and Bonds. 5 5-5. K chance. 13. Nothing there. 3-1. Oh, that's a hit. Looks like for the most part. Nope. 19. Flies out to right field. All right. Bobby Bowen, just of course he's going to stay in the game. He's pitching a 2-hitter. 6-1. K chance. 14. Struck him out. Bonds. 3-6. Righty. He's out. 1 flies out to center. So 1-2-3 inning for Gibson. He really could use some runs here. Cardinals haven't done a thing. They've only gotten 2 hits. Cepeda, McCarver, Shannon. 4-1 wild pitch. Nobody's on base. 4-2 K chance. 16. That clears. We go to Cepeda's card. 6-3. That's something. 6-3. It's a hit to center field. 9 versus a righty. That's a double for Cepeda. He's 2 for 3 today. It's a good way to start off the inning. See if McCarver can do something. 2-5 lefty. That's an out. 1. That's a fly ball to left field. Shannon needs to do something here. 4-4. Walk chance. 9 versus a righty. 9, but it's -4, so we go to hitter's card. Another 4-4 fly out to left. Julian Javier. 2-5. He's a righty. That's a blank. Hopefully you can get Cepeda in. 2-2 fly. Another fly out to left. 3 fly out to the left. Could not bring in Cepeda. Gibson, Hunt, Klein, and McCovey. 5-1. Possible hit by pitch. 28. Ron Hunt. Hit by pitch. With that hit by pitch, I had to look it up. So 1968, Ron Hunt got hit by 1968. He got 25 times by a pitch, and then in 1971 he was hit 50 times by a pitch when he played for the Expos. Unbelievable. 243 times he was hit by a pitch in his career. Thought I'd share that. All right, so he's on first. Ty Klein. 5-3. That's 11 versus a lefty. That clears. It's considered a blank. Goes on Klein's card. 3-6. Fly out to center. Comes Willie McCovey with the 3-run homer in the last inning. Last at bat, excuse me. Oh, that was almost another 4-4. 4-5. Lefty, that's blank. 2-6. Versus the right, that's a double to right field. See if Hunt, if he can do anything. That's a -1 for Hunt. His BR is a 3. The right fielder is a 0. So that would be a 2. He'd score on a 2. So he'll stay there. Let's do the roll chart. 1, he scores. Oh, no, roll. Check the second die roll of 1. The roll 1 chart. A 1. Lead runner advances. And he also advances on the throw. So that's a double. And then McCovey advances on the throw. Jim Ray Hart. 3-3 possible throwing error. 5-1 grounder to the third baseman. 3. Shannon's a 10. That's a two base error. Throwing error by Shannon. Jesus Alou. 6-6 walk chance, nothing there. 2-4. That's a single past the second baseman. Second to home is 2-6. Jim Ray Hart is a 3. He scores. This is tough. This is tough. Jack Hyatt. 6-2 K chance 2. He strikes him out. Hal Lanier. 3-6. He's a righty. That's an out. 1. Fly to center field. 3 more runs. 7-0 Giants. Wow. (2-1) K chance 18 hitter's card. 6-4 flies out to right. Gibson's going to get pinch hit for. His day is over. Bobby Tolan. 2-6 possible error. 5-4 ground out to the pitcher. Bones an 11. It's a 20. He makes the play. Can't get a break. Lou Brock. What a masterpiece by Bobby Bowen. 4-5 possible error on a grounder. 6-2 grounder to the first baseman. McCovey's a 9. It's an 11. He makes the play. How about Bobby Bowen? Mel Nelson will come in as a pitcher. Bowen's going to go for the complete game. He's going to hit. 6-3 K chance struck him out. Bobby Bonds. 1-4 possible wild pitch. Hitter's card 2-2 walk chance 14. He walks Bonds. Ron Hunt. 4-1 K chance 20. Nope. 4-1 double asterisk 6. That's a fly out to right. 2 outs for Ty Klein. 6-5. That's blank. 2-2 ground out to the second baseman. So it's 7-0 going into the bottom half of the ninth. Bobby Bowen's pitching one heck of a game here. Flood, Maris, and Cepeda here for the ninth. Their last chance for the Cardinals. 4-6, that's a ballpark. 6-3, double asterisk 5, that's a ground out to the second baseman. Maris, who's 0 for 3 today. 4-3 range play. 6-2 pop out to the second baseman. The second baseman is Ron Hunt. He's a 3. He does not make the play. So failed range is a single for Maris. Orlando Cepeda. See if he can do something here. 2-2. Oh, that's blank for a righty. 6-4. That's a single to right. Maris could potentially go to third on the single to right. That's a +2. The right fielder's arm is a 0. So he's a 3. 6. That's not good. It's a 4. Lead runner thrown out. And we will check Cepeda. He does not advance. Well, hold on. Maris is out of third. We know that. Okay. 4. Lead runner thrown out. But if the trailing runner's BR, which is 3, is greater or equal to the roll, it's not. And he advances. So Maris, Cepeda stays at first. 2 outs. Tim McCarver. Bolin going for the complete game shutout. 1-2 range play. 2-1 double asterisk 6. That is a ground out to the shortstop. The shortstop ranges is a 4. 6. He does not make the play. It's a single. First and second, 2 outs for Mike Shannon. Bolin he's fatigued, but he wants to finish. 4-2, possible K chance. 13 does not strike him out. 4-5, that's a fly out to right. 3 outs here. 7-0. Gibson gets the loss. That moves his record to 14-12. I'll figure out the earned runs, hits, etc. Frustrating game. I will see you at game 31. In game 31, the Cardinals will be entertaining the Los Angeles Dodgers. And we will see you then. Thanks for joining.